Let's go. Welcome back to Dad's a Gamer. This is Parent Life. Joe knows about that. Meeting late night gaming. I'm your host, Saint Oak, and back with me are the usual suspects, Dr. Joe and Rico Bambino. Just let me get this out the way. We ain't no Xbox channel. We ain't no PlayStation channel. We just gaming news. So I know a lot of y'all heard about the gaming news that came out recently. We had PlayStation Direct, and a lot of talk about Marathon right now. So we're gonna get into that today, and then we might get into a little bit of Xbox news, but we're gonna talk about the PlayStation Direct. So let's get into it, boys. How we feeling?
Great, brother.
I
Happy
feel
Valentine's
good, man.
Day.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Happy Valentine's Day, to
Is
everybody.
that a
I
no
hope y'all-
Diddy situation? Like, if I was to tell y'all Happy Valentine's Day, I mean, I don't know. Like, like I said,
Oh, I'm just saying you got two other dudes and you telling us Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know, man, but
This
I love
different,
y'all
man. We
boys,
family.
man.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
love y'all
saying? We
boys. So
family.
I don't
I
care.
don't know
love
you.
y'all, man.
You don't know me. That's messed up. There we go.
The tightest of blood there. Don't know him.
Talking about something he don't know me.
Before we get into the gaming news, yeah, everybody family good. Everybody Valentine's Day went well for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going out right after this podcast, brother.
Ooh, don't make another one now.
That's gonna be a hard task to accomplish. Not to.
All right. So did y'all boys get to see the PlayStation Direct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring back memory lane real quick, Steve. Memory lane, okay?
I think I know where you're going, but let me hear it.
Okay, all right. So Rick, when we was kids, right? I was real heavy on Resident Evil, bro. Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Our cousin Day Day, right, used to sit. I don't know if you remember Day Day, Rick.
I do.
We used to sit in the dark playing Resident Evil. Me, Steve, and Day Day, bro. And when I tell you,
that
bro,
was scary, bro.
Bro, because we was kids, so scary, bro. When I looked at that PlayStation Direct and I seen Resident Evil Requiem, bro, that did it for me, Steve. Like, Jason, you see him talking my hands again, Jason. Talking my hands again. Bro, it did it for me. And that move, that the game pragmatic.
Yeah.
That fire.
You like that game?
Did you see the graphics?
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't about me liking the game. I'm just talking about the graphics. The graphics?
Oh yeah.
Man, what we talking, bro? What we talking about? Bro, see, listen. When you're looking at that PlayStation Direct, I felt like I was in the screen, bro.
That's real, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You now imagine that on Rick's monitor, on his 4K monitor, bro. Rick might bump his head. You understand what I'm saying? He might. It was dope, man. I'm telling y'all, like, this is what I mean. All right, this goes and again, just in regards to the PlayStation Direct, Steve, to validate my point a couple weeks ago, I said PlayStation gives you an experience. And looking at that, I literally felt the experience, bro.
I'm with you. I'm the same way. Like, looking at that Direct and you compare it to the Xbox Direct, it's like hands down, like PlayStation like killed it.
Yeah.
And the thing, like, all the games they showed, like, they showed their first party games, also third party games, but even the way they deliver the third party games, if people don't even follow games, they don't think those games belong to PlayStation.
Yes, sir.
So, Rick, what about you? What game stood out to you the most?
So I don't remember the name of the first game, but look, let me go ahead and put this on the record. That video that you sent over with the PlayStation, it had 3.1 million views in one day. So people are definitely in tune with it. And that's on YouTube alone. You can just imagine whatever kind of other advertisement that they had going on of people engaged in what PlayStation has to offer. So the first game on that, can you by chance at some point in this video share the link to the video that we're talking about with the PlayStation Direct?
You talking about was it Kena, like the Scars of Cosmora?
I think it was.
It was like with a girl
game, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the very first one they showed.
Yeah, man. Look,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
how
Kena.
Joe was talking about the graphics on that was crazy. It's like it's a different kind of a game too, to where with what you're fighting, it does different stuff than what we're used to. Now, Joe, to go back to your point with the Resident Evil, remember the Resident Evil on PlayStation when you had the top screen, and then when you walked through the door, there was a zombie might be right there. You went back through the
Bro,
door.
listen, y'all
That's
remember in the cut scene when the dude fell from the helicopter?
yeah,
And he
yeah.
came through the building,
Yeah.
and you running, and you go like this. And that
Uh
dude said,
yeah.
"Buck your hand
Yeah.
like that, bro."
Yeah.
That joke's crazy, man. Oh,
Hey,
Steve, I would be remiss not to mention for all my. All right, so let me take it back, right? All right, so we had the PlayStation back then when we was kids, the Sega Genesis. You remember the Dreamcast?
oh, the Dreamcast was a
Yep.
joint, man.
Do you remember the game that was played on the Dreamcast? Dead or Alive? You remember that?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Dead or Alive 6, last round? Fire. Fire, bro.
I don't think I've seen that.
That's
Dead or
up
Alive
there.
6.
That's up there on PlayStation.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
fire, bro.
That don't like again like the graphics, man. It's
telling you.
unreal. Like how far it's came. And that's not even just towards like PlayStation, just like in general. Like the graphics that these games are coming up with now is insane.
It's off the chain.
I strongly agree with that, man. I really didn't want to hop on here and talk about PlayStation, and I'm gonna tell everybody in the comments I'm biased when it comes to a different system like that. Like I just
Yeah,
have
he likes the Xbox S. Yeah,
yeah. So
that's what he like.
the S.
What he like.
The S.
That's what our brother over here like. You know what I'm saying?
With the soda on the top.
And with the soda on the top. So to all the fans, y'all can have him, man. Y'all can have him, man.
I don't even have an S, bro. I got an X, but that's cool though. I get where you're going with the story.
Hey, I'm gonna get some hate mail for that, Steve.
You
I'm gonna
probably
get some
are.
hate mail,
Oh, I got
Steve.
an S. What you trying to say? Nah, I
Yeah.
got an X, guys.
Yeah. Hey, you remember back in the day, bro? If you didn't have like at the house, if you didn't have extra controllers, wouldn't nobody come to your house to play?
Oh, that's true. That's why we had to break into Steve's the one day, because we weren't even about to have seen
Hey,
Skip
man,
Day without that controller.
That's how I look at the S, bro.
We might as well have
if you
one
got
to
an S,
school.
I ain't coming to your house, bro. That means I ain't coming to your house if you got an S.
Ain't nobody coming to your house if you got the S, bro.
I ain't going to nobody's house that got an S, man.
Hey, listen. On that topic, right? I got a friend that I work with. He been had the S the whole time, right? He copped the X and said, "Dude, like, it's a whirlwind of difference," with which I've been told him. I mean, every time that he tell me about his S and what he playing on, I'm like, bro, you ain't even getting everything that a system like Xbox got to offer. Like, you're really watered down right now. You know what I'm saying? You're really watered down right now, brother. Yeah, man, the X and the S is two different systems, man, to me. My son has the S. I had to cheap out a little bit. I mean, come on now. He's 10.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? He done broke a lot of other systems in the past, so I'm just like, I need to get this and not go bankrupt by trying to daggone get an Xbox S for him, and then that gets broken too, and then I got to replace it. But yeah, man, the X is well worth it. If you guys got the extra money, just go ahead and get the X, man.
So basically what you saying, Rick, is ain't nobody coming to your house right now.
Yeah, if you got that, come on, brother. You know I got the X up here. I got the X. He got the
All
S, and yeah.
All right, well, let's get back on this topic for PlayStation though. So,
Yeah.
Joe, I knew when it came up, when I saw Resident Evil, you were gonna be hype about that. Now, I got another suspicion that you was gonna be hype about another game as well.
What's that?
I'm trying to figure out if you can just like read my mind from here and know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Man, hey, look, shout out to the Metal. All right, so memory lane real quick for all of our fans. We've been real big Metal Gear Solid people.
We was.
Out of War. That's just Resident Evil. So that's like games we just really, really love to play together. So we used to game with our brother Nick with Metal Gear Solid. So Nick had a PlayStation. I think it was a PlayStation 2, I believe, Steve, where we were playing Metal
No,
Gear Solid.
1.
And you,
It was 1.
oh, it was 1. Was it 1?
Yeah.
Where we was
I think
fighting that
so.
helicopter in Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Rick, let me tell you something. When I seen Metal Gear Solid, I thought about Nick, bro, because that right there, just seeing these games took me back to memory lane for me, and it made me for a second feel like a kid because I was like, oh my god, it looks so real. Him smoking that cigarette. Shout out, we not nicotine users, by the way, y'all. I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? He was smoking a cigarette. But it looked real. I'm telling you, I was right there talking to him, man. I was like, yo, Slick, how you doing, man? He was like, I'm good, yo. Yo, I'm good. You know how his voice is, you know what I'm saying? He start coughing and stuff.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
Hey, those games, like you're saying, Joe, do bring back memories, and we have lost those in the archive that we need to get back to it to be able to give our take on it just as soon as those games come out, or the ones that's out. Let's just play them and give our take on it. Into the
like Rick, I don't know if you played this game back in the day. I imagine you did because I know a lot of people did. But when they showed, this is a third-party game, so this is going to be on Xbox and PlayStation. But this preview showed it was a little bit different than the very first time when they showed this game. But 007, did you see that?
I didn't see it on there, but yeah. GoldenEye
you gotta
was
go
the
back and look
golden
at this.
age.
Like the clips they put out for this game, like it showed, like it seemed like a 007 game.
Okay.
Like I don't know, it's to me anyway, it just seemed better than what they did the first time when they put the game out there. So I'm intrigued by that game right now.
Do you know if we went back right now and played 007 GoldenEye, we'll probably have the time of our life, even though the graphics are way worse than what we have today. It's just something about the game, brother, that it's fun, man. Like it's just too much fun. You know what I mean? Like you just
Bro, I
walking
don't even
around
know
the corner.
if you know, but GoldenEye is on Xbox right now.
Get out of here.
I swear to God, bro.
Is it on Game Pass?
It is.
I think so, yeah.
Game Pass? Oh,
it is,
brother.
man. I actually went and played it, bro.
Is it like any good?
It made me mad. I'm
Is
real
good or
talk.
bad? Like I don't know.
No, it made me mad. I was 38 hot, bro. Let me tell you why. Because I was like, now they could have did better with them graphics, bro. They could have made it modern day. Bro, it still looked like how we played it back in the day.
Hey, but I'm just saying, if we played that game, I think it'd be fun, man.
I told Steve if they had like an online version where we could play multiplayer, I would love that, bro. Y'all remember the sniper rifle and the golden gun? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, one bullet.
The hand cannon.
I used to hate playing y'all, bro. I could never kill nobody.
Did it still have the same soundtrack at the beginning?
Yes.
Oh boy,
that's a cold one. It's cold.
Yo, you be ready, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I might re-download it again just to play it.
You see what I'm saying? Look,
it just made me mad, bro, because I was just like, man, we could do that. Steve, the shift back though. I am really stoked about the God of War like trilogy, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that. And I've got a sleeper for you that I just thought about, man. Control Resonant, I think.
Yes.
That gameplay was dope. I ain't even gonna lie. So that's why I was just like, man, Sony came out the gate hitting in the mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Xbox just kind of sitting back. Like if you compare the games recently that we just reviewed for Xbox compared to PlayStation, there's no comparison.
Yeah, I give y'all that. You know, I'm not even a PlayStation kind of a guy, but I will give you that. They have a lot of stuff on that system. Why aren't we talking about Arc Raiders? Why?
I don't know.
I mean,
It
I haven't
ain't got
played
my
it.
attention.
Really?
I haven't played it. It
I
don't got my
haven't played
attention.
it either, but you haven't seen any gameplay on Arc Raiders.
I have. It really don't have my attention.
Oh man, it got mine, brother. Because any Arc Raiders clip, it either be funny or intriguing.
Right.
Well, you
I'll
don't
be
know
honest.
what you're gonna get, you know?
I'll be honest, like depending on how marathon goes is going to determine if I buy Arc Raiders, to be honest.
Well, you had Burnt Peanut
Yeah, I
start
know.
on marathon and went the Arc Raiders like mid live of a clip that he put on called Live Marathon. So it's like,
Well, you know the reason why he did that is because I think he played maybe like an hour and a half with the developers, which it was
yeah,
that's all the people he could play with because he was the only person that had the access to it. Then they had the developers had a meeting, so he had to get off. That was the only part they would let him play.
yeah, I got you. But that was the next go-to game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of
Oh yeah,
all the
that's his
games
main
inside.
game. Is Arc Raider. So
Yeah. It looks intriguing to me, man. Just to be honest, because you never know what you're gonna get. You know, you can scavenge for hours and then try to extract and get all your stuff taken. Yeah, you can be hot. It's just like Division. You know,
yeah.
you go into the dark zone, go up in there, scavenge for hours, find what you're looking for, and then try to extract and get your stuff taken. You don't want to come back and play it again. I
Matter
think
of fact,
games like that.
let's get into it now. Then, what did you think about the gameplay for Marathon, Rick? Because this is what I really wanted to get your opinion on. Because I know me and Joe, we're like PvP, PvE people.
Yeah.
You're more so PvP. So like when you saw how the gameplay was, like what did you think?
I'd rather play Destiny 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would rather play Destiny 2, brother.
Oh, Steve, I was not expecting that. That's a real response.
I'm just being honest with you. I looked at it and it didn't grab my attention like that. I would rather play Destiny 2, brother. I would rather re-download that game.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we never thought we would ever hear Rick Bambino say that he would go back to Destiny 2.
It gives me Destiny 2 vibes. And once again, a watered down version of Destiny 2. It might be a newer game. It might be a newer experience. I might got to give it a chance, but I would rather play Destiny, bro.
Dang.
Does it not look like that?
That's tough.
Does it not give Destiny vibes? I'm just asking.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
no, for sure. Like the gameplay, like gunplay.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
let me tell you what I said. I said, Steve, why these guys look like blocks?
I'm just being honest. And like I said, I was going to have a controversial opinion on Marathon. Now, listen, I will give it a chance. I will give it a shot, guys. Like, I will. But I would, like, as it stands, me not playing it and not knowing and just seeing the gameplay, I would rather play Destiny, bro. I'd rather download Destiny 2.
I promise, yo, we did not pay him. We did not tell him to say
y'all
that.
ain't even asked me. Like, we're going off just questions. Like, we don't talk about this kind of stuff.
That's so interesting. I was not expecting that.
That's a real live. Hey.
Can I ask, what was y'all expecting me to say? Not that, I get it. But
honestly,
I don't like it,
know.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't like anything other than that, honestly.
I don't know. I think I was looking for, all right, y'all, I'll try it out. You know what I mean? Let's try it. Let's just see.
Well,
but I will say this. But I will say this, and I'm not gonna jump off topic, but I gotta say this. Playing Battlefield with you, Rick, was so much fun, and the graphics is airtight, right?
It's insane, bro.
And just for the fans, last week, Rick told us you can blow out the side of a building, and that happened to me, and I got my head took off by a helicopter. Just FYI. So I can see your point, playing Battlefield and looking at the gameplay for Marathon.
Yeah.
Bro, it looked like Legos.
Right, it does, bro. It gives me cartoon vibes. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of those cartoonish kind of games are fun. Like I said, I haven't played it. I will give it a chance, but as I'm looking at it, I'm just not really feeling it. You see what I'm saying?
So like, so you're not a fan of the art style or like the world building they put together for Marathon.
It's like a mixture to me in between like Halo and Destiny. You know how like the doors slide and stuff, and you going into buildings, and then they got the big blocks, just crates of nothing in it. You know, you just walking around and stuff. Like that's what it gives me, man.
All right. Let me ask you this then, Rick. What did you think about the PvE PvP style?
I jive with that. I did jive with that. It's just the graphics or something, man, that's just throwing me off. And like you said, coming from games like Battlefield and even looking at Arc Raiders that I haven't played yet, I don't know. It's like I'm rewinding or going in reverse with what I actually want to look at. I want to look at something realistic now. You know?
I respect that. I respect that. Okay.
Now, Destiny 2 is still fun, which I haven't been on it in a while, but I remember just loving that game. But as I sit today, the reason why I'm not back on it is because I feel like I'm just so far behind and there is no catching up to be done before Destiny 3, let's just say, if they ever come out with one comes out. Or just
Rick,
another new game.
Rick, if you gave me 2 weeks with you, man, I could get you to 550, bro.
Okay. But am I missing out on guns that might have been a seasonal thing that everybody got?
Hey, look, the great thing that they did, and I get this ain't a plug for Destiny, but they gave you Legacy where you can go back and get all those guns.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You talking about buy it in the vault?
You can buy it in the vault,
have the. Okay, I got you.
And on the season pass, it gives you, if I'm saying this correctly, like it's like a chrono, like coin. It's like a chrono coin that you can earn, like while you're leveling up your pass, and then
go back and buy all the older stuff. Okay, all right, cool. I did get my hard drive. I ain't even cracked it out the box yet, so.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
What you got? 2 terabyte.
Yeah, 2 terabyte.
Yeah, just FYI, y'all S's can't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can.
No, y'all can't.
Yeah, they can. Bro.
It ain't gonna fit, bro. It ain't gonna fit. Hey, if Rick go in buddy room right now and try to plug in that, is that that external gonna look at him like this? What you doing, bro? Don't put me in there. Don't put me in there.
But all right, Joe, I gotta get your opinion on this because
yeah, Rick just blew my mind, bro.
Yeah, like that's. What do you think about the art style, Joe?
I ain't even gonna lie. It was very blockish. It reminded me of Legos, but I'm still excited to play it. I'm ready to get in there and play it because I think that PvE. First of all, the way it was marketed, it was like it was going to be heavy PvP based, but I didn't get that when I looked at the video. You know what I mean? Like I got that PvE style, and it looks like that game looks really hard, bro. Like on the PvEs, it looks really, because like I don't know if you saw, Rick, the consistency with the enemies just continuously spawning while you're trying to, like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
And honestly, that definitely came from Destiny for real. Because I don't know if y'all remember, like when with everything that we've been doing with raids and all this other stuff, like the enemies continuously spawn. So I know that's gonna be difficult, which I appreciate. But Steve, I don't know if the base is gonna be able to handle that level of difficulty.
The base,
gamers like
who's
us.
The base?
No, I'm talking about like people who just want to casually play. That's not gonna be a casually playing game.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, you have to really you're gonna have to be with a fire team that can really think and play. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I ain't and again, I'm not saying people can't casually play a game, but specifically for this, it's gonna be tough, man.
Do you know a lot of games? Oh, go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, Rick, like I thought you were gonna actually kind of like it because I know before when we told you about the concept of Marathon, you were like, sometimes people they lose stuff makes them want to go back in and play more. So I was thinking you were gonna like the game and want to try it out, but this kind of threw me for a loop now.
Well, Steve, I did see a bunch of comments that I wasn't particularly happy with, and those are they are doing a 3 month kind of deal where you loot up and then they wipe it, and
Well, yeah,
it's another season after 3 months, like it's a refresher. Brother,
yeah.
I'm not gonna be working hard to be at the top just to get knocked right back down each after 90 days. Like, I don't like that.
Mhm.
And I did scroll through the comments when I first read the headline, and I was even thinking, I said, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like that. And then I started scrolling through the comments, and everybody is like, y'all want to keep players, but it seemed like y'all want to push players away by doing this. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this as a hot take, Steve. I can't confirm nor deny this, but they're gonna change that.
They're gonna have
You
to.
think so?
They're gonna let you keep your gun. Yeah, they're gonna let you keep it. They're gonna have to. Because remember, just 3 weeks ago, what did I tell y'all? I said the shelf life of that game for me is gonna be about 3 months. Then
You
I
did say
said,
that. Yeah, you did say that.
and so listen, 90 days? I'm gonna give this game 90 days because first and foremost, I paid $63. Oh, I paid
You paid what?
$63.
You paid the deluxe?
Don't judge me, man. Don't judge
Joe
me.
on that early start, that early jump on
Yeah,
cats. You know
don't
what
judge
I
me,
mean?
bro. My ghost shell is a block. My sparrow is a block, and my ship is a block. I wanted that.
That's
And
funny,
then look,
bro.
I was at the tower, right? The dude said, a dude gonna come up to be a random guy. He was like, "Oh, I see you bought the deluxe version, huh?" That's what he put in the chat to me. He was like, "It's gonna be trash though. It's gonna be trash."
Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people in Destiny are torn. Like you have some people in Destiny,
Yeah,
from what I think, like PvP players that are happy about Marathon,
yeah, they're
and the other
mad,
people
bro.
just like butthurt about it. Like they hope it fails.
Yeah, Acicross, I think wanted to fail.
Is it because
I
they
can't
think
tell
that
if
they're gonna
he
drag
wants it to
players?
be good or not. Honestly,
No, he was like I was watching this video, bro. He don't want it to pass. Shout out to Acicross, man. You're a funny dude, bro. But yeah,
Hey, the Destiny players, is it because they don't want Marathon to drag players from Destiny, and then they feel like that Destiny server is gonna be empty after a while?
you
I
don't
got
know.
the. Hold on, Joe. I got the best. Like, y'all ever seen that meme of like the dude walking with his girl, but he looking back at the other chick?
Yeah,
You seen that?
yeah.
So Bungie is the dude. The primary girl is the Destiny, and the chick that he's looking at is Marathon.
Ah,
That's a great
set on
analogy.
something else. Yes, it is.
They
That's a
thinking
great
that
analogy,
Bungie's
Steve.
gonna let go of Destiny and move to Marathon. Which I mean, I can't front. Like I'd be hot too. You're playing 10 years of Destiny and you move over to this game and you don't give any love to Destiny. Yeah, that's tough.
Listen, bro. This is my other hot take, Steven. That's why I couldn't wait. I was saving this. I will give Marathon, not me in particular. I'm just saying in general. Marathon's gonna get 1 week of every base player in Destiny. They're gonna get 1 week, and if it doesn't do well, Bungie has a very big decision to make. Do we drop Marathon, and then do we put all our efforts into building a better Destiny? And the answer is going to be they're going. I am predicting they're going to have to go build Destiny 3, bro. They're going to have to build a better game. And I just think, in my personal opinion, I think they're already doing it. I think this was the opportunity just to get this out so that when they come back, they can, you know how like you reskin the gun, Rick? They're going to reskin Destiny to make it even better. I already know what's coming. That's my prediction.
All right. I'm going to tell you what I think was happening.
You tell me. You tell me, man. You tell me.
I think they're going to slowly let Destiny 2 die. Put all their eggs in Marathon's basket. Hoping it does well so they can use that money to transfer it over and make Destiny 3 good. Because I am like you. I think Destiny 2 whether they want to admit it or not, because it has been statements saying that people are tired of like making stuff for Destiny. I mean, it's been 10 years, so you do need to get like a fresh team making Destiny. But I think Destiny is like their cash cow. Like they got to get over like that is the game that's making them the most money. That's what allowed them to make Marathon.
But Steve, this is what I don't think Bungie really understands. Everybody is emotionally tied to Destiny, bro, because of all of the relationships, all of the people you've gamed with, the rating, bro. I don't know if y'all saw, Grenada Drake did a memory lane like view on his channel of him playing Destiny. He said himself, and I quote, he didn't necessarily really like the game when he first played it, but he kept playing it. And he said looking at it back in 2014 when he was in college, a senior in college, that his life would have turned out very differently had he not played Destiny.
That's true. Yeah.
He wouldn't be who he is today. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Destiny.
That's
And
true.
I was like,
Destiny has
man,
made a lot of people rich for sure.
yeah, I mean, not just rich, but just think about the relationships people have built. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what you saying that, Joe, back in the day, right? Steve begged me to hop on Destiny, and I didn't really
All right,
think I
everybody.
was
I
gonna
ain't
like
begged
it.
this man now.
He
I had
begged
to go.
me
I had to go
to
buy the
hop
game
just
on a whole
slowly
other system
persuaded
just to
him.
play with him.
He asked and he asked and he asked. And if you ask one time, once you ask the second time, that's called begging, right? So that's where I'm getting at. I'm not saying that he said, "Oh, please hop on Destiny with me" or anything. Nah. But you ask twice, it becomes begging. So anyway, with that being said, that was one of the best things that ever could have happened to me in gaming, because that's what actually got me back into gaming. Once I got loose of Halo and I didn't have any kind of refresher, I kind of let gaming go for a few years. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna even cop a game system or even play it if I did have one. And Destiny really brought me into the gaming sector and also the PvP and PvE sector. Brought me back online as well.
Rick,
Xbox Live.
you just come on and just download it, bro. Come on back, man.
I'm thinking
Come
about it,
on, download
man.
it.
I mean, I can now. I got the external hard drive, so
Yeah,
it's
you
like
ain't
it's
got no
going.
excuses.
Yeah.
That thing done flew all the way from Methuselah to get here. So you better plug that thing in. You better plug it in.
That's true, brother.
Come on, man. Let's get into it, bro. We've got some raids you ain't done. And I will say to Steve, I've been playing heavy I've been cross switching between Battlefield 6 and Destiny because I've been playing with Snake. Snake played with Rick, man, the other day. He was like, "Is that your guy? Is that your guy?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my guy." Yo, Snake a cool dude, man.
He was cool, man. He was definitely cool.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, man.
I do want to get like Joe. I want to get y'all's perspective on this because I feel like you maybe have similar takes, but from a different angle.
Okay.
But with Marathon, with the focus on PvP for their extraction shooter, because this is different compared to like Arc Raiders or whatnot.
Yeah, facts.
How do you think the gameplay and the PvE PvP focus is going to attract Destiny players? Like, do you think it's going to attract them? And if it does, do you think it's going to keep them long term?
No, it's 90 days. Because to Rick's case in point, nobody wants to put that much time into a game to at the end of it lose it. So I think Marathon will probably switch that portion so that everybody can keep their stuff. Because if not, you're going to lose your base in 90 days.
The grind is for nothing. You're grinding to lose it all. It's just like you working a job, right? You work at NASA and you be like, yeah, I want to retire here. But then you end up getting fired early and you done bought all this stuff. Now you about to just lose it all. You see what I'm saying? You base it off of having something long term and then it's just wiped out. It's gone, you know?
Well, all right. What about this? Let's say they do make the change, right? But what about when? Let's say they keep the season, but at the end of each season, you don't lose your stuff, right? But what if you go into a match and you lose everything you got the day before the season transfers over? You still kind of lost everything you got.
I would rather lose it to that than just them just taking it from me for nothing, just because a
I'm
new
gonna be
season
upset.
started.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Like when you,
You
as
know
you was asking that question, I was thinking about Doobie, bro. I would get mad again. I'm just telling you, bro. That's what I was thinking about. Don't pose questions like that, man. I just forgave him, Steve.
Brought back
I just
flashbacks,
forgave him.
didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like this one part has really got me intrigued about Arc Raiders and Marathon, though. The fact that it's we can openly talk to people like that.
Yeah,
because
I do like.
I feel like I want to have a conversation with somebody, especially like if we down like kill 2 people out of that team and there's one person left. I feel like we just want to make him walk the plank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Steve, I'm gonna turn into Doobie. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn into Doobie, bro. And I'm gonna say, hey, let me run that, man. Let me run your pockets, bro.
Yeah.
Let me run your
That was messed up what Doobie did to you, brother. And listen,
Man, listen.
I swear
Doobie,
you was
if you were
scarred for
looking
a
at this, bro,
long time.
I just recently forgave you. I just recently forgave you, bro. And
I
that's
hope
been
Doobie is actually just
bro,
still
that
alive.
was
Like,
7 years. What was that, like 7 years ago? He did that to me, bro.
He is still
Yeah.
alive. He actually followed the channel too.
Does he?
Oh, he does. Hey,
Yeah.
Doobie, I know you're gonna look at this clip, bro. Hey, man, you can come run them pockets up here on Destiny, man, on PvP. Yeah, it ain't the same dude no more, bro. Steve will tell you, I've been getting busy.
Hey, Joe, listen.
Huh?
One thing I will say about you, bro. You came from crap in PvP
Trash.
on every game that we ever played.
Facts.
Trash to a phenomenal player, bro. Like, I would definitely, I applaud you for that, man. And I'm
Hey, man, I
not just
appreciate
saying
that. Hey, look, man, I can go on with my day, y'all, because my boy Rico Bambino is a PvP legend, and I just got
I'm just
the ultimate.
a PvP head. That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
That's
Hey,
all
Rick,
I
I appreciate that, bro. Real talk.
Brother, you actually done picked it up, man, over time. And I didn't have faith in you to do it.
Hey,
But
Steve, we
you
was in
actually did it.
Battlefield, bro. When I tell you we was in war, me and Rick went into this building.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, Rick, I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this. 8 dudes came in there, bro.
We wiped it all out.
Steve,
Cleaned it up.
boy, bussing.
Cleaned
Boy,
it
bussing. I'm sliding, jumping up and down. I think the dude that killed me, Rick, I think he had a Cronus, bro. For real.
More than likely, because
You know
when
what
he
I'm
got
saying?
me too, after the fact, yeah, bro, his aim was just too dead on. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like I was instantly dead just soon as he popped that corner. Boom. Like,
Hey,
I was
Rick,
gone.
you know what I'm leaning towards? If you can't beat him, join him. I got something for him, though.
You want that Cronus?
I got something for him, bro.
I do got two more questions that is gonna solidify what I'm thinking about Marathon for y'all, though.
Don't bring up Doobie no more, bro. I'm gonna get mad again.
No, this ain't about Doobie. But like, with the gameplay that y'all saw from Marathon, what mechanic did you see in the game that you thought you think was gonna be like, not necessarily revolutionary, but you think will kind of make the game?
Steve, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't think this is gonna be very controversial what I'm about to say. But I don't think I've seen anything in there that is new. Let me tell you why. If you go to the red footprints following, right? We had that with the assault package back in Call of Duty. You remember that, Rick? Because you could follow somebody's footsteps and watch and see where they are.
Yep.
We've already seen with Hunters in Destiny, bro, that they can go and viz. You can, and now with the strand bill, you can throw the strand and move across the map real quick.
Oh, the same thing as the person doing. Yeah, I got you.
So I haven't seen anything revolutionary in there. I mean, Rick, your thoughts, but I haven't.
I was gonna say the same exact thing, brother, because that was just to the point that I said earlier. I might as well play Destiny. I mean, I pretty much wrapped it up in a nutshell with, by saying that, which I know I didn't say that, Steve, like, oh, it's nothing new in there.
Mhm.
But that is how I feel, that it's not giving me anything that makes me just want to be like, oh yeah, I need to play it. I will if
Okay.
y'all play it. Like I said, if y'all download it, I'm gonna definitely give it a shot.
I mean, I done pre-ordered it, Rick. It's gonna get played, man. It's gonna get played. It's gonna get my time for a little bit.
It dropped
But
what,
Steve,
So I
March
guess
5th or something, right? March 5th.
well,
yeah,
you can
they have a
start.
server slam the
Yeah.
26th through the 2nd. That
Steve,
whatever
you know
you do
what?
carries over.
Steve, I'm glad you mentioned that, man. I really hope they got these servers right because them servers is gonna be loaded.
Yeah.
I hope they ready, bro. It's probably gonna be a wait time though.
Probably.
Trying to get in there for real.
I don't know, because I don't think Battlefield had a queue up time like that, and Battlefield was one of like the hottest games that came out that everybody was looking forward to, and those servers was
But
loaded.
Rick, Battlefield had the infrastructure.
I got you. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because like in order to have a game like that where you can blow up everything, like there's nothing that you can't blow up in there.
That's true.
You gotta have a server that can handle that. See what I'm saying? So like I wouldn't even be worried about Battlefield, but Marathon I am.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Bungie's got a history of having messed up servers. You know what I really want, what words I really want to say. But they've got a history of messed up servers, so I don't think it's gonna work.
Is this pre-Destiny or is this Destiny that we're talking about?
No, I'm just
This is
talking
all
about Destiny
doing
in
Destiny.
general. Yeah.
Oh.
So, well, I guess so. With those answers, kind of leads me into my last question. Then, like, what is your main
Wait. Before
question?
you ask that, what do
Yeah, okay.
you think
About in general, or the question I just
No.
asked?
What do you think
Marathon.
about? Is this refreshing? Is there anything new that you saw with Marathon with the play?
Honestly, no. The only thing that I'm intrigued about, honestly, is just when they first started doing battle royals, when it was like a new thing. I know everybody was asking, I wonder what Destiny would be like in a battle royal type of thing. So that's the only thing I'm intrigued about to really see how this plays out. Because as Rick said, like it looks like Destiny it has elements of it, and the guns are definitely going to feel like Destiny. Which, as long as the guns feel good to me, I can play it. Like if the guns don't feel good, I'm not going to play the game regardless. But I'm intrigued to see how that goes, and then also like actually meeting people. Because I'm gonna probably take one day just to see if like I can make a friend before they kill me, and then the other times I'm just gonna try to like shoot first, ask questions later.
What'd you just say? You gonna take one day to see if you can make a friend?
Yeah.
What are you, 5?
Oh God.
Rick, you say that?
I heard him.
I'm your friend, bro. You don't need no other friends.
Right,
I'm your
that's
friend.
it. I ain't think
I
that
said
hard when he
I said
said it. I ain't
see
gonna
if
lie to
I
you.
can make a friend. I'm talking about if we can make a friend when we play. Like, hey,
No, you didn't say
we
we.
ain't gonna
You
shoot.
said I.
You know what I meant, man. I ain't
So-
gonna play the game by myself.
I know what you said. I'm gonna put you in the same category as Dewey.
Hey, so listen, I forgot. Destiny, you can't talk in the tower to anybody, can you? You can't just walk around talking. Yeah, I forgot. Like I said, I ain't played in so long that. But yeah, now that would be refreshing, Steve. I ain't gonna lie to you that you can talk to people, beg for mercy, or just try to figure out what they own. You know what I mean?
Like think about the
Might get
clips you can make
betrayed.
with that.
Yeah, you might get betrayed, or you might betray somebody because you feel like something's a little off. I do like games
Yeah,
like
I
that.
mean-
That you is like open world, being able to talk.
I mean, maybe you can team up with people and be like, we're gonna be like 6 on the rest of the whole queue. I mean, I don't know.
Can I say something too? And this is the totally off topic on any game that we're talking about. I think that's what made Sea of Thieves fun. When you can talk to other people.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
try to figure out what they own, and you might get betrayed. They might put a hole at the bottom of your ship, and they own it, and then just jump off. Like, so I think that's what made that game fun too.
Hey, look, I would.
you're right.
I would get on Sea of Thieves again with y'all just to play it.
I would. Yo, the water, the graphics, everything with that game, man, was fun back then.
For some
It was a great
nostalgia,
looking
Steve,
game.
I would get back up there because Rick was running around with that peg leg.
I did have a peg
I
leg pirate,
downloaded
dude.
today. What's up?
I think I still got it on my system.
I don't have it anymore, but I'd jump
Yeah.
back on it.
Yeah, just to check it out
I'll
for a
download
bit.
it. But
Let's
yeah,
see if that
to
server's
answer your
still
question,
loaded.
like that's what I'm most intrigued about, to see how the game flows in like a battle royal type of thing. And then also to see like what clips you can actually have happen when you talk to people.
I
But
strongly agree with that, bro.
to my last question then, since y'all said that there's really no mechanic that seems like you're interested about.
That's it.
What?
Just being able to talk to people, that's it.
Right. So what questions or concerns you the most about the game if you think it's only going to last, if it only lasts 3 months? Like what's going to be the biggest factor?
I
Losing
think
your gear, the wipes.
This is what I think, Steve. And I know we've talked about this a lot between us, so I'm gonna just say this very openly. And this is for all our fans. I just want to share this really quick. I told Steve and Rick a long time ago that the Destiny franchise is something that brought people together. And if they ever tried to switch from that, it was going to hurt them in more ways than one. And I said, they have a very unique game that nobody else has built, but it's because they've been in that space to build it. And so to switch from Destiny and put all of their time, resources into Marathon for it to look the way that it does, for one, I think it kind of looks a little cheap, if I'm being honest. That's number one. And I say that because of the block style. Again, I know that's the design that they wanted to go with, but it looks too blocky. That's number one. Number two, I think right now, if it's not going to do well because of the approaches that they put in place with 90 days, it's a full refresh. I don't like that. And to my case in point, that's why I said I'm gonna play it for 3 months, because I already know after the 90 days, Steve, I ain't gonna like that.
I didn't like certain things you get certain things you earn does roll over. I don't know about like stuff you find in the game, but like little
That's what
things
I'm
that you
saying.
earn.
Like if me and Rick go out here and we find some guys with some heavy loot and we take their stuff,
Mm.
and I'm like, all right, yeah. And then the 90 days come, that loot ain't with you no more.
They know that
Like,
too, right?
Yeah.
They in real life knowing, hey, they took it from me. They ain't got no more than that either.
yeah.
I mean,
I might become somebody's doobie. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. What about you, Rick? What's the biggest thing for you?
Yeah, I think it's just that, Steve. The game do look a little cartoonish for me. Like I said, I even think Destiny got better graphics than that. I was
Okay.
expecting something different than because me looking at the gameplay, I know that you guys told me weeks ago to check it out, and I have yet to check it out besides a couple of days ago when you sent the clips over. I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how when somebody tell you something and then you try to play it in your head to see exactly how it happened? Kind of what I did. I preloaded bullcrap in my mind thinking that it was gonna be something completely different. Then I looked at this, I said, what the hell is it? You know what I'm saying? I said, this can't be what they talking about. But it's not all that bad.
Yeah.
But it's the I think it's more of like the crates and stuff, just like how Joe is saying, the blockiness of a lot of stuff that you can't blow up, you can't do nothing with, you just jumping around it or walking around it and stuff. I'd rather play Battlefield to be able to blow it up.
I got
You. I think Destiny, like I said, got better graphics too, bro. Like, just throwing that out.
And if you look at the comments during that stream, Steve, there is no one-sided comment. It is completely divided on what people think about that game. And everybody that's divided in the comments, they're not gonna want to play it, but they're gonna play it just to say I played it. And it's exactly like
what I thought.
Case in point, high guard, Steve. I did not want to play that game. But me and you went in there 58 minutes. I said it a couple weeks ago. 58 minutes we was in there for a match. I rode that mule. I was like, what in the world, bro? What is this? What are we doing? And it flopped.
It did.
Jason kept his hands in his pockets.
Yeah. Bro, the sad thing, that studio is slowly closing down. They've let go a lot of people.
I know. What did I say, Steve? Y'all update your resumes. Get on Indeed. I said that. Rick, I said it. And I wasn't saying it from a place of hate. I was saying it from a place of, yo, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Like, y'all spent all of this money on this? No, y'all better than that.
Y'all run around on a mule and marathon.
Hey, bro, Steve, let me tell you something. If they pull anything out like that, I'm gonna record a video of me deleting that game. And then I'm gonna get on high guard. I'm gonna play that.
I'm gonna give it a shot though, Steve. Because I feel that when we don't give games a chance, we hear more about it, that's what everybody else is playing, and then we be wondering why. So I think I'm gonna give it a chance, and I might like it. I don't know, man. It's tough just watching somebody else play it and sitting back and you thinking that it should be better than what it is, than actually playing it. Because it might be fun when I got a control in my hand and actually, making the actions of the character what I wanted to do. So I don't.
Right.
Hey Rick, I told Steve, I said, bro, normally it take me 15 minutes. I'm gonna give him 30 this time. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna double up on it real quick?
I'm gonna double up on him, bro. I'm gonna run them pockets, man. But listen, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Between February 26th and what is it, March 5th, Steve?
Yeah.
I will be able
it comes out March 5th.
I know, but I'm saying we'll be able to play it during that time. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I will know then whether that is gonna get my attention.
Yeah.
And I'm like you, Rick. Now granted, I like the graphics on Arc Raiders. I just didn't want to play it. Because I think that's a game you need people with you.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
I just think you need people with you. But
it's just like Red Sec, Joe. And
well, you know what it kind of remind me of PUBG a little bit.
Yeah, now that you need players. And it's just like, listen, when we have a team of 4 on Battlefield, and I didn't mean to get how I got the other day. I was a little tight because it was some annoyances that was going on in the household. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I can't do nothing if I can only talk to one person and we got a team of 4. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I get it. You had your stuff going on, but I had annoyances and then my stuff going on too. So,
yeah. Hey, Rick, did you see my snipe though?
I seen it. That looked good.
While I was, hey, look, shout out to Dad being a gamer. Let me just tell y'all this real quick. So we was on Battlefield and I get a phone call. My daughter made some bad decisions in school. So we had to deal with that. And so just letting y'all know, even though we game, we handle business with our kids because the kids come first at the end of the day. Yeah. Parenting is very important. But I will say this. I was screaming at her while I made that snipe. Bro, that jump was funny.
It was crisp. That was real crisp.
Man. And I was like, and I looked at her. I said, you see what I did? Now he can't go home now because I made it.
Right.
That jump was funny, bro.
Hey, but with that being said, you do need friends or family when you are playing these kind of games, because other than that, it's just no fun. Like if I hop on Battlefield right now, I'm not playing Red Sec not unless one of y'all two hop on or both of you guys, and then we have a 4. I'm not playing the red set. I'm playing multiplayer. You know what I mean? You are correct about that, Joe. You have to have a crew to play that Arc Raiders as well, I think, to have fun on it. Can't go in there alone.
The biggest thing for me, why I haven't played, like jumped on Arc Raiders, is because it's third person.
Yeah,
like
I know.
me, I'm
a
just so
little
used to
bit,
first
and
person.
Gears of War, like
Well,
together.
Yeah,
I'm gonna push back on you, Steve. You sure been playing that other game with that messed up camera.
what? Oh, Diablo?
Yep.
That's a completely whole different game, man.
No, I don't want to hear that, bro. You seen that camera? That camera's
I ain't
horrible.
shooting nobody in that. I got.
It don't matter.
I'm a daggone tiger and an eagle at the same time, flying through the air. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Steve, listen, I think y'all got me on that game for like 10 minutes and I just couldn't take no more of it. Remember? I started it and I said, nah, I can't do it. I'll probably give it another shot though. Steve, so
I'd
listen,
rather
like,
go back, dude.
I was playing it last night, actually.
I do trust Steve's judgment when it comes to games, though, Joe. Like, I really do. You know,
I don't
if
trust
he tell
him,
me
man.
that
I don't
something
trust
is
that
good,
man, bro.
you don't trust him. I trust
Blind
Steve's
leading the blind.
judgment. I trust Steve's judgment when it comes to games, man.
No, I
Like,
do
if he
too.
feel like
But
it's
he
fun,
failed on Diablo. Just FYI, he failed on that one.
but then that might be a
You ain't
game
never
I-
liked Diablo.
And look, hey, I'll never forget his Rick. Steve was like, man, get on Dead by Daylight, man. I was like, what's that? Man, I'm telling you, you're going to like it, Joe.
Yeah.
We got to get these generators. We got to open the door. I didn't know what he was talking about. The first time I played that, and look, I was with both of you all. And let me just tell our fans real quick. We're in Dead by Daylight, and I'm trying to turn this generator on, and all of a sudden, I hit the wrong button and the joint blow up.
Hey, Dead by Daylight fun, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is fun.
That's a fun game.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it would be, though. Like, you know, because it's kind of cartoonish and stuff, but it's, bro, that game
I'm gonna tell you what made me what pissed me off, Rick.
Oh.
We get him on the game. Like, me and Herb get him on the game for the first time. He's so quiet playing the game because I guess he's trying to concentrate. He ends up being the first one to survive and escape on the first game.
Not saying nothing.
Not saying nothing. Like, me and Herb just like, oh, he's coming over there. Joe just like this crawling around, like ducking down. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
Every man for himself. That's how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. Because, Rick, they wouldn't tell me the controls, bro.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
Like, I wanted the generator blow up on.
Joe get hung up on the hook. Everybody else is free to do what they want to do. Oh man, y'all boys off the chain, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, great times, man. This is what it's about.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it's all about. All right. I think that's enough for the day, though, y'all. So we're going to call it an end for the podcast today, everybody. Again, this is Dad's a Gamer. If you had a good time, tell some friends about it, especially if y'all's dads.
Man,
you got
subscribe
time to
and hit that like button.
There you go. All right. We out.